Hey friends, let's practice a little bit more about subtraction. Just as a review, remember our vocabulary. The minuend is the very first number. It's our bigger number. And then we subtract the subtrahend. And then we get the answer, which is also called the difference. Let's review our subtraction poem. If there's more on top, there's no need to stop. We can just do 8 minus 5. But if there's more on the floor, like 5 minus 8, there's more on the floor, we have to go next door and get 10 more, where we take a 10, and give 10 ones. And then we have enough to subtract. And then if the number is the same, you got it, 0 is the game. 8 minus 8, that number would be 0. All right, let's practice with one of these numbers where we actually have to regroup twice. So let's go ahead and draw out 831. While I'm doing this, you can do this with your bodies. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 810, 820, 830, 831. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with the ones. I have a 1, and I need to take 9 of them away. Can I do it? No, right? So I have to go next door. I take 1, and instead of 3, I now have 2. And I give 10 to my 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now I have 11 ones. And I'm able to subtract 11 minus 9, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. But if I have 2 10s, can I take 5 away? No, right? So we have to regroup again. So we have to go next door. We're going to take 1. And that's going to be, instead of 800s, we're going to now have 7. And we're going to give 10 to my 2. So let's do 10 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so all I did was regrouped and took 100 away and made 10 10s. Now I have 12 10s, that 10 and those 2, to subtract 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that leaves me with 12 minus 5. Good job, 7. And then I have 700s left because I took 1 and made 10 10s, remember? And I'm going to take 3 more hundreds away. 1, 2, 3. And I'm left with 7 minus 3, 4, to give me that answer, 472. All right, so now we're going to practice subtracting with the zeros. We have 700 minus 136. So let's draw out 700s, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. And we're going to take away 100, 3 10s, and 6 1s. So let's go ahead and start over here. Start with the ones. Remember, if I have 0, can I take 6 away? No, so I have to go next door, but there's nothing. And so I have to go next door again. And so we're going to go step by step by step, and I'm going to show you how we're going to do this. So we're going to take 100, and now we are left with 6, and I'm going to break my 100 down and regroup into 10 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so I still have the number 700. I just have 600s and 10 10s. So I still have 700, but I'm not able to subtract quite yet with the ones because I don't have any. So now what I have to do is take a 10, and now I'm left with 9 10s, and I go ahead and give out 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. And now that I have 9 10s, 10 ones, and 600s left, I'm able to subtract. Here we go. 10 minus 6. Go ahead and cross off 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is 4 because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. 9 minus 3. So I have 9 10s. I'm going to take 3 more away. 1, 2, 3, and I'm left with 6. Good job. And if I have 600s, and I'm going to take 100 away, 6 minus 1 is 5, to give me 564. So friends, whenever we have numbers like this where we have the double zeros, Go next door. If there's nothing there, you have to go next door again. So then you take 1, give 10, and then you take 1 from that 10 and give 10 again. Okay, we'll keep practicing this with the hundreds, friends. Great job. Do some homework tonight for me for practice, and we'll practice again tomorrow in class. Great job.